Hi, my name is Jessy Ceha, and I'd like to welcome you to this talk in which I'll briefly discuss our work titled, Can a Humorous Conversational Agent Enhance Learning Experience and Outcomes? This work was conducted by myself with Kenjan Lee, Elizabeth Nilsen, Joslin and Edith at the University of Waterloo in Canada. Conversational agents are becoming a prevalent tool for students within computer-mediated learning environments. Prior work has highlighted the benefits of pedagogical agents using socially oriented dialogue with learners, such as reassuring them, initiating small talk, and engaging in mutual self-disclosure, leading to more positive experiences and promoting learning gains. There's relatively recently been an increasing interest in using humor for more enjoyable social interactions with conversational agents. We therefore set out to investigate the use of humor by social agents in a learning context, and specifically whether a humorous conversational agent could enhance learning experience and outcomes. Humor is an integral part of human communication and can be expressed verbally and/or non-verbally, intended to elicit responses such as laughter and mirth. In education, humor has been shown to decrease stress and anxiety and enhance self-esteem and self-motivation, leading to a more positive emotional and social environment in which learners can pay better attention. In the field of personality research, humor as a part of an individual's character and the role it plays on the way they engage with others has generated growing interest. Such work has led to distinctions between individual differences in humor style. One of the most prominent contributions in the field distinguishes between 4 humor styles: affiliative, self-defeating, self-enhancing, and aggressive. In this study, we chose to compare the 2 humor styles considered conducive to social well-being and enhancing interpersonal relationships, affiliative and self-defeating. Our investigation explored the following research questions. 1. Does an agent's use of affiliative or self-defeating humor affect participants' perception of the agent, their attitudes toward the task, and their ability to recall material? And 2. Is there an interaction between participants' own humor style and that of the agent? We ran a between-subjects experiment with 58 participants in 3 conditions. Participants interacted with an agent as they taught it about rock classification using an application called Curiosity Notebook. The agent was represented by a static avatar, and users conversed with the agent by typing and selecting sentences from the articles provided. Throughout the conversation, the agent made different statements depending on the condition. The first was affiliative. Affiliative humor is considered relatively benign and self-accepting. Persons with this humor style commonly tell jokes and funny stories for the amusement of others and to facilitate relationships. The agent with an affiliative humor style, therefore, was designed to occasionally tell jokes throughout the interaction. The second was self-defeating. Self-defeating humor is characterized by an excessive use of self-disparaging humor, by which the user attempts to amuse others at their own expense. The main aim of this style of humor is to achieve social acceptance and approval from others. The agent with a self-defeating humor style interspersed self-disparaging humor throughout the conversation. The third was neutral. Here, the agent expressed no verbal humor and made statements related to its self-reflection of learning. The baseline personality of the agent in all conditions was enthusiastic and curious. At the end of each interaction associated with the button, there was an 80% probability the agent would make an extra statement reflecting the condition. We collected data through questionnaires as well as logging all user interactions on the application, including all button and article clicks, conversations between participant and agent, articles discussed, and notes recorded in the notebook. Our results indicate that the 2 humor styles conducive to interpersonal relationships and social well-being can both enhance as well as detract from the experience and outcomes of learners. In general, as an addition to an enthusiastic and curious teachable agent, affiliative humor can increase motivation and effort. Self-defeating humor, on the other hand, although increasing effort, does not result in as enjoyable an experience and may cause a decrease in learners' own self-confidence. We also find that humor accentuates the human-likeness of an agent by giving it a personality. This is especially important in settings where an agent is to interact with users over longer periods of time, where having more of a personality can be helpful to increase users' commitment to a task. Our results also illuminate the importance of the user's own humor style and how it interacts with the agents. Some examples of this are provided in the table. This indicates that care must be taken in the design of pedagogical agents, with a one-size-fits-all not always being the most successful when it comes to humor, but that it can lead to enhanced learning experience and outcomes when matched appropriately. In conclusion, our study highlights the benefits of humor expression by pedagogical conversational agents, especially in the role of a tutee, but also the necessity for more research to investigate the best timing, context, style, and fit, what effects aggressive and self-enhancing humor styles may have, and how combinations of different humor styles may influence learning experiences and outcomes further. Thank you for your time.